Srimati Sheila Dikshit and Councillor Mr. Robert Winter for the flag exchange ceremony.
Moments, the Commonwealth Games Federation's ceremonial flag will be entrusted to your care so that in due time you deliver it to Glasgow, the host city of the 20th Commonwealth Games to be held in 2014.
This duty I willingly undertake to fulfill.
May I now invite Mr. Suresh Kalmadi, Mr. Tejinder Khanna, Councillor Mr. Robert Winter and Lord Smith to come forward for the flag handover ceremony.
They step forward, and we're seconds away from that moment after the fanfare when Glasgow will take over. Sense of mounting excitement among the Scots in the arena here in Delhi. There'll be similar excitement in Glasgow too. Commonwealth Games flag has been lowered. It's been fluttering here in Delhi since the opening ceremony 11 days ago. Flag is neatly folded, and the handover ceremony can now take place.
And now, the flag will be handed over to Mr. Suresh Kalmadi, Member of Parliament and Chairman Organising Committee, Commonwealth Games Delhi 2010. Mr. Suresh Kalmadi will hand the flag over to His Excellency, the Honourable Lieutenant Governor of the National Capital of Delhi, Shri Tejinder Khanna. And now, the flag is being handed over to Lord Provost of Glasgow, Councillor Mr. Robert Winter.
Before I hand over the CGF flag to the next hosts, in my capacity as Administrator of the National Capital Territory of Delhi, I offer our entire NCT teams warm greetings and felicitations to all heads of state, our Honourable Vice President, our Honourable Prime Minister, His Royal Highness Prince Edward, Vice Patron of the Commonwealth Games Federation, other national and international dignitaries, office bearers of the Commonwealth Games Federation and Organising Committee, members of the Diplomatic Corps, sports personalities, officials, volunteers, school children, and cultural artists, representatives of the media, other valued participants, and all fellow citizens. India has all along maintained a tradition of openness of mind and heart and respect for all religious traditions, ways of life, and cultural expressions. It has regarded diversity as a source of enrichment rather than something to be feared. Vasudeva Kutumbakam, implying that the world is one family, and Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, or Sarbadda Bhala, meaning that we seek the well-being of all, have constituted the core of India's world vision over past millennia. My sense is that notwithstanding some initial misgivings regarding our preparedness for the Games, the athletes and officials actually found the competition in venues as well as residential and training facilities to be of a very high standard and comparable with the best. Full support was throughout extended for the successful hosting of the Games by the Honourable Prime Minister. Various executing agencies worked diligently under the supervision of respective agency heads, as well as sustained guidance of the group of ministers and close coordination and oversight by the Cabinet Secretary. The hard work of thousands of labourers, supervisory engineering and administrative staff deserves special recognition. Meticulous planning and execution of security arrangements for the Games have been implemented by a dedicated team of Delhi police personnel with backup and support from central security agencies. The devotion to duty demonstrated by security personnel merit unstinted appreciation. I would like to sincerely thank all my fellow citizens for their excellent cooperation with the security personnel, leading to smooth implementation of various security measures despite the inconvenience caused to them. India will always remain a country with a warm feeling towards all fellow beings from whichever country they may hail. Delhi is a global city with a rich and colorful past and present, reflecting India's unity in diversity. I certainly hope that all the participants and visitors who came for these Games will take back feelings of warmth and friendship, which will persuade them to revisit our country in the future as well. I wish the hosts of Commonwealth Games 2014 to be staged at Glasgow, Scotland, all success in promoting the Commonwealth spirit of mutual respect, cooperation and fellowship. And now, with your permission, I proceed to hand over the CGF flag to the distinguished representative of the next host city. Jai Hind.
And now, receiving the flag is the Right Honourable, the Lord Smith of Kelvin, Chairman of Glasgow 2014.
The handover is complete, and notable excitement I can see among the Scottish contingent in the stadium, and indeed in Glasgow, in the fruit market in Glasgow, where they've gathered there to celebrate this handover today.
Who will now address the audience.
Thank you, Mrs. Dixit, Mr. Komadi, Mr. Fennell, Mr. Gill, Lieutenant Governor Khanna, distinguished guests. Delhi has this evening given us a spectacular closing ceremony, matched only by the magnificence of the opening ceremony. More important still, for the past 12 days, Delhi has staged a truly great 19th Commonwealth Games. Above all, we have seen how the friendship of the Commonwealth unites its member countries, and how the Games provide a wonderful sporting celebration of that unity. In their different ways, there are few cities which demonstrate the diversity and inclusiveness of the Commonwealth better than Delhi and Glasgow. It is therefore entirely fitting that the flag and the responsibility of host city